Hi guys, it's Alina. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making green lentil and squash. So in Punjabi it's called sabat moongi di dal and kia or loki. So yeah, let's get started. First we're just going to start off by putting our dal on the stove. I'm just going to put water in the pressure cooker and now we're just going to measure out our lentils. All the measurements will be in the description as usual. I just use my cup. This is just a mix of sabat moongi and cholyani dal, or whole green lentil, and split chickpea. So we're just going to rinse this thoroughly and add it into the pressure cooker. We're just going to add it to the pressure cooker. I hope to get a lav mic pretty soon so you could hear me more clearly when I talk. To this we're just going to add salt and haldi. The usual, you need hearing protection because of the pressure cooker. So next we're just gonna wash, peel, and cut up our squash. This is green squash, or also long squash I think they call it. It's a pretty gloomy, rainy day today, but I felt like filming. I was like, yeah, why not? So we're just going to start off by cutting up our vegetables, so that'll be out of the way. I just like to cut it into round pieces and then cut it into squares from there. So now that we have everything laid out in our plates, we're just going to start cutting this all up. This is for the dal, just onion, garlic, green chilies, and same thing for the sabji, just with some ginger and a tomato on the side. Yeah. The usual, I think you know the drill by now, TPE. Protect your hair from the forces of Thardka. So again, I'm just going to be doing both at once. And little pot is for the dal tadka and big pot is for the sabji. The kia, loki, whatever you want to call it, squash. Everything is so fast paced, kind of, you like. But I'm also like, oh, I want to do everything at once. I don't want to do one at a time. Add in our cumin for both. The sabji, our garlic for the dal. Throw in our ginger. Onions for the dal. And add in our onions for the sabji. Just mixed our spices for the sabji, salt, turmeric, and a bit of this stuff. So this is just the texture of our dal. It's like a soup basically. So our onions are brown, we're just gonna add in the spices. And right after our tomato. So the tomatoes are basically done. They taste nice and sweet. We're just gonna add in our squash. We're going to turn the heat to low and let this cook for about 25-30 minutes with steam. Just stirring in between to make sure it doesn't stick. So Thardka for the dal is basically done. We're just gonna add in final spices, garam masala, a bit of black pepper, and our coriander leaves. Just gonna add our dal to the pot and just let it boil for a second so the flavors combine. We're just gonna add that in now. So our squash is basically done. We're just gonna add our final spices. Garam masala, a bit of black pepper, needs a bit more salt, and coriander leaves. All the excess moisture is gone, so we just take it off the stove. I'm not gonna cover it, we don't want it to release moisture again. So this is just a final shot of the food and what it looks like. I know it's hard to tell, might not look that appetizing. This is simple, everyday vegetarian cooking, like what we eat. Super quick, I just want to show you guys how I make roti. Wipe the counter with a clean cloth, obviously. Just gonna turn our stoves on so we heat up. Grab our dough, or atta. First day dough is always a little bit harder to work with, you could say, because I just needed it right now. Typically this is just what a meal looks like. You have a roti and your dal sabji and salad on the side. I just like to have a bowl of salad that's just arugula and cucumber with black pepper and salt. So yeah, now you got to see the final meal. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully by the next video I'll have like a mic and you can hear me more clearly. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.